haber sido groseras conmigo. Una vez se agarraron a fregazos y yo fui la única que me metía a separarlas, porque pues tampoco está cool que se anden peleando entre hermanas. Yo tengo muchas cosas que puedo decir de ellas y no lo digo porque dentro de todo les tengo un cariño por haber estado pues tanto tiempo ahí. Y los daddy issues que ellas tengan, o los mami issues que ellas tengan, que le pregunten a su mamá y a su papá, a mí que no me embarren en sus problemas, a mí que me dejen en paz. Y estoy consiguiendo el número de ella para hablarle. Eso apenas pasó ahorita, muchachos. Y yo creo que si ella quiere tener una carrera como cantante, como actriz, no sé, porque ella no es así como se mira en redes sociales. Ella es súper tóxica y bipolar. Si quiere tener, mejor que siga su camino así como va y evite hacer comentarios sobre mí. Porque yo sí tengo cosas de ellas, yo sí tengo videos, yo sí tengo cosas. Hablo de Abigail.
It's just like, I think it's all perspective. Jessica, why mention her though? Because they ask me though. Because they ask me as a stepmom. They ask me. People ask me that, believe it or not, they ask me. They ask me, how am I such a good stepmom? How do you handle so many things? And it's because I've learned. I've learned. And I have every right as a stepmom. I'm sorry. I have every right. Don't talk about your sibling's mother. And Mayeli should not be talking about her kids' siblings or her kids, like, or my mom. It goes both ways. It goes damn both ways. I did not agree with that whole situation with Mayeli Alonzo. That was fucking horrible. I did not agree with that. I didn't. But I do feel like that Mayeli does poke some holes and keep poking and poking and poking, and she knows that we stay quiet. And she takes advantage of it. And we stay quiet because she knows that we want a relationship with her kids. So she uses the kids as a leverage. And it sucks. And it sucks. And it sucks. Because there's a lot of things that I would like to say and clear up. Because that's not what I remember as a kid. That's not how I went and remember. Like, if she likes it or not, she was part of the childhood. She was part of my childhood. And a lot of things happen where I'm like, I, as an adult, and as a stepmom, like, okay, that wasn't cool. Yes, I understand that you were frustrated. I understand that you probably felt disrespected. But I would never treat kids that way. It's not the kid's fault. It isn't. And I will stand by that 100%. Like, I'm putting myself in a situation where Edgar, he has kids before me. And I have to deal with it for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. So it's like, Vanessa, y'all don't have each other's numbers? LOL. Nope, I don't. Do you think this hurts, Lupita? Yeah. I think it hurts, Lupita, and I think it hurts me too. It hurts me and my honestly, my sisters a lot. It does. Because me and my sisters have always been the bad kids. And being called bad so many times, it's like, sometimes you ask yourself, like, why do you exist? You know? Like, it sucks. But it is what it is. Yesenia, I'm not talking about the past, sweetheart. Okay? All I said was that I've learned from the best, and I've learned that what not to do as a stepmom. I'm sorry if that hurts you. I'm sorry that you got bent out of shape. This has nothing to do with you, to be honest. But I have every right to say my opinion. And I did not call her names. I didn't say that I have so many records of her. Like, I didn't say anything like that. All I said was, I learned from her what not to do as a stepmom. I'm more aware of my stepkids. I'm aware of my kids' feelings. So people can take that as a negative thing or a positive thing. And I'm not gonna like regret me saying that, because at the end of the day, it's like, I have every right to my life. I have every right to speak my truth. And I'm not gonna bash her. I'm not gonna talk mess about her. That's the only comment I've ever said in so many years, is that she's taught me what not to do as a stepmom. And if that hurts you guys or hurts her that bad, it's crazy. Then that means it's just the truth. That means it's a guilty conscience. That's all I'm saying. Because if she was a wonderful stepmom, she wouldn't be bent out of shape. She would be like, oh, that's good. That's good. You're doing good. Like, if my kids come to me years from now, you know what? I'm a better stepmom because you were like this. Good for you, baby. Good for you. Because you're cutting generational curses. Like, good for them. Like, if anything, that's good. But she has to respond in such a negative way. And that just honestly confirms how she was when I was a kid. When I was young and defenseless. When I was innocent. When literally it was not my fault I existed. It just confirms if she still is the way she is. And I'm almost 30 years old. Imagine how she was when I was 6 years old. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and no, something went up. It's not Lupita and El Rey's fault. Yeah, it isn't their fault. Like, it's not their fault. And it's like me, it's not my fault either. We're not therapists. Oh, I know, sweetheart. I'm not asking you to be my therapist. You don't have to be here, mama. You can start your morning somewhere else, baby. And Letty, I do forgive. That's what I'm saying. I do forgive. That's why, if anything, I think she still has a bad bone for us. Because if she really was like what she says that she's about, she wouldn't even budge. She wouldn't even get bent out of shape just because I said a comment where I said, I am a good stepmom because of her. I've learned what not to do as a stepmom because of her. I don't see why that's so negative. I really don't see why this has to be such a commotion or why it has to be such a negative thing. If anything, it's positive. If anything, she has that, she has done that for my life. Like, she's changed my perspective, and I think that's really like awesome. Like, people come in your life and you learn from them. I don't think it's negative. And if I learn from them because all the bad things they did or all the good things they did, then that's like, if anything, I'm cutting that line off with my stepdaughters, and I hope that one day my stepdaughters remember all the good things I've done. Jenny, I don't think so. No. No. Why say anything at all? Why can I not say anything? Why is that Mayeli has every right to say all these negative comments and negative things about me and my mom, that I just say one comment. I just say one comment, what not to do, what she taught me what not to do as a stepmom. Why is that so negative, and why is that so positive? Like, why can not everybody see that as a positive thing? You guys feed off the negativity because you guys do not like me personally, and you guys don't like that I am thriving in life, so you guys have to come in my life and talk shit. So it's like, if you don't really like me, you don't have to be here. You don't. You can just stay on the outside and still talk shit about me. You don't have to be here. But I'm sharing my opinion because people ask me all the time. For 9 years, they've always asked me, why are you such a good stepmom? Why do you handle all these things? Because I've learned. And if that is a negative thing, then that's on you. Like, she's called me so many names since I was like freaking 6 years old. Like, literally, like, so many names where I'm like, okay, like, that's, and I knew she was gonna respond that way, but it's like, I didn't think that this was gonna be that big. Like, I didn't think it was like me saying a comment, and it was not even on my story. Like, it was on somebody else's page. Like, I don't understand. Like, it wasn't even on my story. It wasn't even on my video. It was literally on my on another person's page, and they said that now you know how Mayeli feels. I'm like, yeah, 100%. Now I know how she feels, but I will never agree to the things that she's done or said to us. She's taught me what not to do as a stepmom, and if that's wrong, then whatever. I mean, if you guys are so blinded and you guys can't see how she is with us, and I'm almost 30 years old, and she's still like this, and I met her at 6 years old. You don't know, like, the opportunity she has. I could have called her mom. Angelica could have called her mom. Angelica was 4 years old when she met Mayeli. But nobody wants to see that. And it's like, I'm not going to force you guys to see that. I'm not going to make you guys understand that perspective. Why can't she not talk about what she experienced as a stepmom? Yeah, and why can I not talk about my experience as the stepdaughter? Why can I not speak about things? Why? It's like, it can go both ways. We can be here all day, and we can go kumbaya for a whole day. And I can say, okay, why can I not do the same? Why does she have the right? Why do I not have the right? Why? Can somebody answer me that? Seriously and sincerely. We all have a story to tell, exactly. And everybody's like mentioning my dad, and nobody's crying about, I'm not crying. I'm not bashing my sister's mom. Everybody needs to stop saying that. That is not the narrative. I did not call her names. I didn't call her toxica. I didn't call her bipolar. I didn't threaten her. I didn't threaten her with videos and text messages. I didn't threaten her with all those things. All these fake accounts that they used to bully me at 12 years old on Facebook, I didn't say any of those things. I did not say anything like that. All I said was that she taught me what not to be as a stepmom. And if you guys say that that's negative, then go ahead. If you guys say that's a backhanded compliment, okay. For me, I'm like, I feel like I have every right to say that, yeah, you know what, majority of the way I am as a stepmom, it came from a lesson learned. And if that hurts your guys' feelings, I'm sorry, but I'm thankful for it, because I feel like I'm a good stepmom because of that. But anyways, I'm done talking about it. My last time talking about it. You guys have a great day. You guys keep watching me, judging me. But do you call, what? Somebody said something. I don't like. Ali, yes. Esma and Bella, they do call me mom. You know what? Because you're a little triggered. You're a little triggered. But it's not even has to do with you. But I know you're triggered. But yes, Esma and Bella call me mom. It started with Abby, Mommy Abby, and now mom. And I earned those. I've earned it because I put them first. And those girls know it. Those girls know it. That's why they call me mom. So yeah, my stepdaughters do call me mom. And they make me Mother's Day gifts every day. Every year, I mean. Every year. They make a mother's gift for their mom and for me. So, yeah. I'm sorry you're triggered. Guys, have a great day. I've earned their title. I did. And somebody's saying that my mom was probably the pinpoint of why. And I'm not going to say yes or no. Because who knows? Because as a stepmom, that's never does ever. So, because I go through a lot of things. And never will I treat kids like that. But, Yesenia, sweetheart, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. But, I really gotta go. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. Drink your water. Take a walk. Take your ginger shot. And also be grateful. Be thankful. I'm thankful for this day. I'm thankful for all the haters that don't like me. I am thankful for everyone that has to talk negativity about me because it gives me fuel to keep going. You guys have a beautiful day. And